Praise the Lord, everybody. I am back with a special. This is just a short video just to say thank you. Again, I know I said thank you to those who have reached out during, while I'm healing. But I just want to say thank you to all of those. First, I just want to thank God, for bringing me through surgery. Because anytime you go under anesthesia, it's always a risk. So I just want to say, I thank God, for bringing me through. And I also want to, give a special shout out, to my husband for being there. From the beginning of surgery to the end. And I know people say, well, that's your husband, he's supposed to be there. You know what, the way relationships are going, these days, spouses, just whatever. But I thank God that I have a good husband, a good spouse who's been there, who's, making sure that I eat, making sure that I'm taken care of, making sure that the bandages and everything are looking like they're supposed to, not because he has to do that, but he does that because, he loves me. So I just want to recognize that. And so often we overlook our spouses where we don't recognize them. And I just want to give a special shout out to my husband, for being there, while I'm healing, making me dinner, making me breakfast. And y'all, let me tell you, my husband got this coffee thing down pat. I gave him the instructions, for the machine that we have. It's not a Keurig machine, but it's a different kind of machine that takes cake cups. He came upstairs and he was like, nah, babe. He was like, this is how you supposed to do it. Go figure. He telling me how to use my coffee machine. But you know what? He makes the best coffee now. He's making the best coffee now. I think I'm gonna have to give him, get a tip jar, downstairs and put it next to the machine and tip him because he's making a good coffee, y'all. He gonna have his own barista in a minute. I don't know what it's gonna be called, but he's gonna have his own barista. And I just want to say thank you, to the church family, who has reached out, texting and asking if I need anything. You know what? I'm just saying, when you down and out, you realize, the people that are there for you and who are in your corner. So I just want to say thank you, again to my husband. And I'm thankful and grateful, for my church family and, just grateful for all of those, family members who have reached out. There's some who haven't reached out yet, but we praying for them. We praying for them. But I thank God, that, the ones who really genuinely care, that they have reached out and showed their concern. And, my colleagues, they even sent me flowers. So I'm grateful, for that. Totally unexpected. So, when you do right by God, favor shows up on your life. And I just wanted to be able to share that with you and hopes that, that will encourage you some more today. So I don't want to push, I'm still in pain, And the stitches don't come out until, next week. But be encouraged, y'all. Be encouraged. Love ya.